Hello everyone, welcome back to another week of Tuesday. Today is gonna be very interesting because, as you've seen in the last episode, we are very close to finish our placements. As per usual in the starting round, I tend to go for the sword. I think I already told you all why, but I'm not sure, but the sword is in general the item I tend to go for. So, this one will be the last episode where I voice over because, wow, it's just doing all the work twice. And we already have our first chosen, and it's the least cultist chosen. And this is what we're going to play with. Let's see how this turns out. Oh boy. Well, in this game, I think if I remember correctly, I lost a lot in the beginning. But doesn't mean anything. I mean, to be honest, the cultist trait is just very good because you get a free extra unit. And if you go the full cultist route, you end up having a strong extra unit, so let's see. But at the start we are basically just winning because we have 2 extra units. We have the Galio and we have the GA on Brand, which makes him come back again, and so it's like having a second unit. He's very strong, and I should have put in a mage early, but I didn't, so I don't know. Sometimes my decision making is not up to par, okay? So here this is what we should have played in the last week's episode, because if this Wukong would have been a divine chosen, we would have pretty much have the 8 divine comp ready. So we haven't lost a round until now, and we're still on 100 life, so yeah, awesome. I get to choose last. And at first I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get the item I want anyways, so I just go for the cultist then, but I sold them anyway, so much for myself and thinking about stuff. At this point I'm like, yeah, it's not worth having the cultists on. I wish I decided quicker, but I'll end up putting in the Annie as mage for the Vladimir. So you can't beat early brawlers. It's just too much life, okay? And just right of now I see I would have had a Veigar here, which would have been better, I guess. Not that Annie's bad, but it's just, yeah, I could have had the Veigar. It was very close here, but not enough. Maybe if I would have bought all the brands I've seen in the shop, I would have had a chance, because he would have been level 2 already. But I didn't, so I'm not sorry for it. I'm trying to bank. Here I scouted if a lot of guys run the cultist cult or not, but as per usual, even if I play the most desperate C rank comp, I'm getting a competent on that rank comp, I mean, someone who tries the same like I do. Yeah, I finally got rid of the, whatchamacallit, the mage, and found a very early Aatrox, so I decided to swap him in first. And also I have the Z in, so if I put in the... So he's in just for the singular ninja trait. And he's also going to be my item holder later on. Like, I don't know, I started pretty soon to give him the items. And this is the point where we start winning a little bit. Well, not too much, but just a little bit. Again, checking my items, because I never know what to build. I mean, I know what I want to keep and what I want to use. But we have Carousel up next, so I decided to wait to see what I get. I'm still in that awkward spot where I won't get what I wanted to. I was like, ooh, spatula, but it's got taken very quickly. It was like, bow? Yeah, bow. And yes, I got the item I wanted. Nice. Yes, and now we give all the items for hold to Zed, so he can do stuff with them, and we don't have to hate ourselves for losing because we didn't use our items. I can't remember if we won this fight, but it looks like a win, although I'm not sure. Yes. Without the items, we would not have won. And there is the Sivir. After wolves, I often am at the point where everything goes south, so I'm most nervous at the stage of wolves. Because I don't know, I just miss something between wolves and stage 4. Yes, just reposition it a little bit for wolfies. Not that my backline would be all that important, but yeah. I just do it like that. And okay. Not the best item, not the worst item. Level up, put in both of them. So we're already at, what is it, 8 cultists? And now we have to decide what to do. And I decided to get Duelist Blood. For whatever reason. I just thought it would be nice for Kalista to activate the Duelist bonus. Don't judge. And also I noticed I haven't repositioned my units after wolf stage, so I kinda did it now. Forgot the TF, Twist of Fate. And yeah, Kalista is a super powerhouse here. I think my goal for now on, until I get the rank I want, is going to be Kalista, and I don't care what else. I'm not sure, but would Kalista Mage work? Yeah, this one, the cleanest Yone, is gonna be my arch enemy for a long time because he's gonna be so tanky and so annoying to fight against. All the good items are gone immediately. I was like, yeah, I wanted that Cillian, didn't get it, so I went for Tryndamere so I can make, I forgot which item I made, but I made one. Was it the chalice? Yeah, I think I made a chalice. Well, I made multiple chalices in the end, but for now you're going to see one chalice. This was a mistake. I could have used that armor for the TFT I get later on, but hey. Yeah, I do mistakes. This is why I only opt for gold. And I don't even know why, yeah. Why did I give it to Elise? Everyone knows Sunfire Cave goes to Pike because he jumps around everywhere and gets the debuff to more enemies. And I can't remember, yeah, I won this. It went pretty good for a while, but you're gonna see now. Just the combination of Aatrox and Cultist is just so vile because you pull them all in and then your Galio jumps in and boom. And here, you're gonna notice later how many, not Science, I forgot his name, the other Siphoner I got, and I didn't bought him. And I hated myself for it because I brought him up to level 3 easily. And yes, my Galio is stronger than his, so I win. Just desperately rolling for some. Yeah, that's this one. Swain. Swain is his name. I should have stuck with Swain. But for some fucking reason, I was like, no, Morgana has a big fucking AoE. Why would I go for Swain? I should have stuck with Swain. Because this was like 1. I'm going to count 1. Swain so far. I didn't buy. Oh, finally my cultist. 9 cultists achieved. And this was the mistake I meant because I could have used that armor. Oh, a second Swain. This is 2 Swains already. I missed, or I decided to not buy. Because you don't look at gold units you could use and think, oh, I'm gonna miss that. No. You deliberately decide to not buy them. Huge mistake. I can't remember what I got here. But I think I got the chalice. I'm not sure. Because technically spoken, for my Kalista I'm missing the death cap and I won't get one. So what's the second best? Yeah, right, chalice 2. So this is why I decided to not get a Swain, but here's the third Swain. I could have had a 2-star Swain by now. And I didn't buy him. I'm so stupid. I should have bought a Swain. But look at Kalista. Doing so much work. Me just browsing the store. Deciding what I want to buy and what I don't want to buy anymore. And the Bloodthirster, like I don't need it technically, but I take it, thank you. Don't know, man. I think I give it to Sivir. Yeah, right. And then I also decided I'm gonna give her this one and another chalice for Vladimir, so I mean technically 2 chalices is more than 1 death cap, so let's see how it turns out. We do pretty good, I guess. Yeah, we have our comp, we're set, yeah. We just lost because Dragon Soul is OP. Finally an upgrade for Aatrox. I mean, I did get him early on, it took me fucking a long time to upgrade him. And I'm getting wrecked because everyone has their golden star units and I did dodge 3 Swains because I'm stupid. I tried to reposition something, but it didn't work out in the end, I guess. So I repositioned again and again and again. Yeah, on this one we did win, just because we had a zillion. We knocked them out. Awesome. So, we're in the top 4 already. And now what do we get? Yes, exactly. A gunblade. And yes, I did give it to Callista. Did it work out? Yeah, kinda. Just a big see, he bought the Swains, he bought them, and he wrecks me with them. This is what I deserve because I didn't buy the Swains. But now I level up, put in a Morgana, and at this point I think we are basically fighting for a strong 1st or 2nd position, but I can't remember. Right. Yeah, just nasty Slayer comps. But we do win. Because we healed a lot. And we are in top 2. So, this is the item I get. My component wishes me good luck and I wish him too. Because it's TFT, not League. And he gets that one and I do get the silencing one. Which I put onto Sivir. Or Sivir to silence his Swain. And now the fight is on for 1st or 2nd. Now that we are at this point again, I'd like to ask you nicely again if you would consider subscribing and supporting me at this stage of this career. It would really mean the world to me. Thank you. Bye.